we got a new Seiko GMT, new colors just came in today. Today, August 31st, 2023, in case you're watching this sometimes later. So I'm unboxing it. This is the boxes that the Sport GMT comes in. This is the SSK 017 right there. So this is how we get it in from Seiko USA. This is the box, warranty card, which I will be stamping and everything once you buy it. And this is the box. We're not here to talk about the boxing, but it's part of the presentation of those Seiko Sport GMT. And the Seiko Sport is obviously something Seiko did at a lower price point. And so far, I think they knocked it out of the park. They're all amazing. They're all great for the price. Again, for the price. We're not comparing it to more expensive watches. Now, like everybody else, I wish they had a screw-down crown. I know I've heard this many times. I'm a big fan of if a diver watch or pretending to be diver watch, please have a screw-down crown. So this is something the Sport doesn't have. Probably they're saving it for the Prospex. Not probably, that's for sure, for a little bit higher end pricing. The Jubilee bracelet, you guys all know. And this is the action from the GMT dial back and forth, which there is no notching. It's just the smooth going. So this is something also I would have loved for Seiko to have clicks on the GMT bezel, back and forth. Nothing here, just a smooth. But if you're probably gonna watch also the Bulova GMT, the video that I just did. That I wish they had bigger GMT hand for the Bulova. Here, Seiko does not make any mistake. Right there, the GMT, very easily visible, beautifully made and executed as usual. I mean, a lot of watch companies can learn from Seiko, obviously. And this is very well made. And always, as usual, the Sports are see-through case back. I wish they gave us again the screw-down crown instead of see-through case back, but that's a different thing. Now let's go to the functions of the hour hand and the GMT functions, how it works. So if you go to the second click and move the hour and minutes, the GMT moves around the same way. Now back in, back out, the first click to the date adjustment. What's going to happen here is one way the GMT moves and you can adjust it where you want. If you go backwards, anti-clockwise, the date changes. So this is very nice, actually, very easy. Now compare this. At this point, I have the Bulova, and we're going to compare a 475 for $1,300. First of all, where the Bulova wins here is definitely the clicking and firm action of the bezel, no question about it. And the screw-down crown, hands down. And the size is 41, 42, 50. And now, this is where, I hope Peter follows me with this, is when I go to the GMT functions at the date, clicks, only the hour hand moves back and forth. Where here with the Seiko, and here's the big difference between Seiko and Citizen movement. Miyota obviously is Citizen, let's not mistake that. So the GMT of Seiko, you can move it, place it wherever you want, and then change the date beautifully. Here, you have to go 24 hours to change the date. And you have to make calculation where you want the GMT and then plan, and it's a long time. I'm sorry, it's just a little bit not as practical as the Seiko. So there you got it. Seiko next to Bulova. I'm not saying one is better than, I mean, buying a Seiko is better than a Bulova or something. I leave it up to you. But the GMT function on the Seiko is way better. But the quality of the watch, the crystal, the box sapphire crystal, and the action bezel and the screw down crown, that is much better than what we have here in front of us. Probably this is more, you want to compare it to the Seiko Lux SPB 383 versions, the new ones that they just came out. Maybe that's more fair, let's say. But they're here in my store, and I wanted to show you what you get. Now, the three new colors that came in: the yellow and the gray with this beautiful gold bezel edges, and a gold or gilt hand GMT, again very beautiful. And the last one, you got a Pepsi, but from the inside. I don't know what you call that, but that's the third color, gray with the blue and red chapter ring. And this is all yellow, and this is all black inside, but the gold. They're all excellent. Here is a shot on the wrist on a 7 3/4. Right there. Beautiful watch. And they're all available now on my website. The link in the description, and there is a code SPORT that you can apply on every single watch only at mimosjewelry.com. Mimosjewelry.com only. All right, guys. I'll see you next time again. Another release, hopefully soon, maybe something coming up. We'll talk soon. Thank you.